Yo, what is up YouTube? It is Ben here, back again with another video. And in today's video, I'll be talking about how I am going to graduate college with zero debt. Now, especially in today's day and age, I know it might seem impossible to graduate college with no debt, but I'm here to tell you in this video that it is still possible. I'm living proof that it is still possible. And in this video, I'll be talking about what decisions I've made in order to minimize my college spend and the amount of money I spend on college tuition, which decisions I've made, and also which decisions that you guys should consider making as well in order to minimize the college spend and also possibly graduating college with no debt or as little debt as possible. Now, it's not going to be easy, obviously. It's going to be really hard. But when you make the right decisions, you're going to be able to set yourself up for success and make the whole process much, much easier. So with that being said, guys, the first thing I want to talk about is my story, my current standing, and the decisions I've made so far to minimize the amount of money I spend on college tuition. So with that being said, guys, let's go into the video. Now, before we get into the video, guys, I just wanted to say that my parents did not pay a single penny of my tuition. I did not receive any financial aid, FAFSA. I did not take out any loans. And also, I did not get any scholarships. I didn't get any full ride scholarships, partial, none of that stuff. I'm paying tuition in full. And so yeah, I just wanted to say that right now. And let's go ahead and get into the video. All right, guys, so what steps have I taken? What am I doing right now in order to graduate college with no debt? So I'm currently a sophomore in college. I am located in Northern Virginia, and my local community college is $6,000 a year in tuition. I know that still might seem like a lot, which it kind of is, but like I said before, guys, I do not have any financial aid or anything like that, and I'm paying tuition by myself in full. So I'm paying $6,000 a year. And if I decided to go straight into the four-year college instead of going to my local community college, I would be paying $12,000 a year. So just from deciding to go to a community college and paying $6,000 a year instead of $12,000 a year, and staying at the community college for 2 years, I would be saving a total of $12,000 from just deciding to go to a community college. And that's just huge to me. I don't understand why people don't consider going to a community college. A lot of people, they care about what people think and the stigma that comes with going to a community college. But I personally don't care because if you go to community college, you're gonna end up getting the same degree. You're gonna end up transferring to the four-year college and end up getting the same degree as a person who went to the four-year college in the beginning. The only difference is you're going to be saving a bunch of money while they're not going to be saving a bunch of money. So it's a no-brainer for me to just go ahead and get my undergrad and my general ed classes done at a community college for a fraction of the price, rather than going to the four-year college directly and paying, double the price for getting the same, credits. So that's the first thing that I did. I decided to go to a community college. Another thing that I'm doing right now is that I am currently living at home, so I'm saving a bunch of money as well. And also, in high school, I started saving money really early. So in sophomore year, I started working at Chipotle actually, and I saved every single paycheck. I didn't spend and buy anything. I wasn't into any clothes and stuff like that. I was just saving my money, putting it into my bank account, because I knew I would need some money in the future for tuition prices because they're ridiculous right now. I knew I would not get any financial aid because my parents are doing well. But so I started saving my money early. I also started an eBay and Amazon business. I'll be talking about that in the future video. But for right now, I started saving a bunch of money in sophomore year of high school, and that definitely helped me out. Especially paying off my community college tuition. So that's pretty much my story, guys. That's pretty much how I minimize my spend for the time being. I currently have my first, second, and third year of college tuition paid off, and I'm currently working on my fourth year of college tuition. Like I said before, I'm in my second year right now. I'm a sophomore, and I'm almost done saving up for my senior year and to graduate. I have a couple grand left that I need to save up for, but within these next few years, I should be able to save up a couple grand. So I should be able to graduate college with no debt. But that's enough of my story, guys. I want to talk about 5 different things that you guys should also consider when making your college decisions. So the first thing is going to be saving money. I know that sounds obvious, it sounds basic, but I'm here to tell you right now, face to face, that saving money is important. Some people forget. I feel like spending money is normalized on a day-to-day basis. Eating out, spending $10 here and there doesn't seem like a big deal. But those little transactions start to add up and starts to really impact your savings. So with that being said, guys, definitely start saving as soon as possible, whether you're in middle school, high school, or even still in college. Definitely try to minimize your spend. Only buy things that you need, not things that you want. Now, obviously, you guys can still go out here and there, but definitely try to keep it to a minimum. And yeah, so number 2 is going to be do well in school. This sounds basic as well, but I'm here to tell you that you guys can definitely leverage your GPA, a good SAT, ACT score, which will lead into my 3rd point right here. And also look into doing extracurriculars. Just stack up your high school resume to make yourself look better. And that's going to go into my 3rd point, which is going to be start applying for scholarships. Use your grades in order to leverage yourself and apply for scholarships. So for those of you guys who don't know, scholarships are a bunch of free money. Applying to scholarships should be a part-time job for you guys while you're in high school. That's personally one of my regrets that I regret not doing. I should have applied for more scholarships. I didn't apply to any actually, so I missed out on an opportunity to get free money. So if you're in high school right now, definitely start applying to scholarships, to as many as you can, as many as you qualify for. You literally have nothing to lose but everything to gain. So definitely consider applying to a bunch of scholarships and treating it like a part-time job. Number 4 is probably going to be my biggest advice right here in this video. Number 4 is consider going to a community college or a trade school. Now, like I said before, me just deciding to go to a community college instead of going directly to my 4-year college, I saved $12,000 from just that one decision. And with tuition prices going crazy high right now, it just seems like a no-brainer decision to make. You're saving a bunch of money to get the exact same credits that you would at a 4-year college. And all you would have to do is get those credits and then transfer over to the 4-year college. And you save a bunch of money while you're doing it. So I don't understand why more people do it. People are scared of the stigma and whatnot, but I personally don't care. As long as I'm saving money, that's all that matters to me. And I'm going to get that college degree with no debt. So that's the main part, and that's the main goal for me. Being able to get a quality education while being able to graduate college with no debt and being able to accumulate wealth as soon as possible is probably the most important aspect of college to me. And being able to graduate with no debt is definitely going to be able to help me out in starting to accumulate wealth and build wealth as soon as possible. And also trade school. If you guys aren't really into formal education, you're tired of sitting in classes all day, and you're more of a hands-on person, definitely do your research and see if you'd be interested in plumbing, AC, electricians, stuff like that, car stuff. People nowadays are definitely starting to go towards the formal education route. So there is going to be a need for people who are more hands-on and going to be able to do the dirty work, so to speak. But this stuff is definitely going to be still in demand in the future, and you can make really good money doing it as well. The cool thing is about trade school as well is that you can go to trade school for like 1 or 2 years, get your certifications and everything like that, and you can start making money much faster than if you were to just do the 4-year college route. So definitely consider going to trade school if you're not that type of formal education person. If you want to get down and dirty and you want to just start making money as soon as possible, you're going to be making more money faster than your 4-year college counterparts. So definitely consider that if you're definitely more of a hands-on person. Number 5 is going to be consider staying in state. So if you stay in state, you'll be paying in-state tuition and you will be able to commute to school, so you won't have to pay any room and board. And room and board starts to add up a lot, and it's pretty expensive nowadays. So you will be saving a ton of money on tuition and also room and board and things like that, while just deciding to stay in state. So definitely consider that. But another part of number 5 is going to be choose a major that's going to make you money. Now, I don't want to destroy any of you guys' dreams or passions or things like that, but college is a time where you need to be realistic about your decisions right now. And you want to choose a major that's going to end up making you money, that's in demand, so you don't struggle finding a job once you graduate, and you don't struggle with finances. So if you end up going to college and you major in right-footed skateboarding, you're going to be struggling to find a job, and that's the last thing you want to do. You spent 4 years of your life and hard-earned money to graduate college and get a degree that won't be able to find a job. And that's the last thing. That's literally the worst case scenario, because you pretty much just wasted 4 years of your life. So make sure you choose a major that's going to be able to make money and get you a good paying job. And so that way you can start accumulating wealth and saving money and getting a step closer to financial freedom. So those are pretty much my 5 tips on how to graduate college with little to no debt. The 5 tips will be right here. You guys can go ahead and pause the video. So with that being said, guys, my name is Ben. If you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like. I really appreciate it. It helps the channel out, and it helps me with the YouTube algorithm. And also, if you're new to the channel and you're interested in IT, business, college stuff, my life in general, be sure to subscribe. I'd love to have you guys join the family. We're almost at 4,000 subscribers, so that I'm getting pretty excited about that. And with that being said, man, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And yeah, my name is Ben, and I'm out. Peace.
When she hit me to the hole, I just want somebody.